All right. Good morning, people. Where could we go to? All right. Main concept, we came down, we swept liquidity, came down and manipulated sellers, then we came back up and created a 63-point candle. That's really the context for today. So it's really based around this candle right here. We're about to get another really big candle right here, I think. If we go right there to the candle high, I'll be out. Nine six nine. 969. Oof. All right, so I'm trying to keep this loss under $1,500 because you can't make. That's like their rules. I like that. Go. All right. So on the 1 hour, you guys see these three wicks right here. I'm aiming for that, but I've got to keep it under $1,500. Just gotta let this trade work. Like, let it do it. Let it do its thing. No. I don't want to be greedy because I would love to take off 35 points on a Monday. Come on, man.
Order filled.
Damn it, Drew. That was close. If we were traced back up, that's going to be very unfortunate. If I was trading live, I probably would have just went to break even. Stop could have been down there. Enough room to let this thing really work out. But yeah, man. So anytime I'm looking at like a take profit or like a key level, I'm looking at 3 wicks at this lower low, lower high. And it's better to always go for the middle one. You don't want to go short. You don't want to go long. Going in the middle is the safest route. Now we're about to spike up. Ah, man. Shit, Drew. Patience, 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 patience. Because we would have been heavily rewarded from 30. Now we're up 20 more points. 30 more points. Yeah, man. See what I did wrong. Dang it. That was bad management. Bad management. Didn't let it work. Didn't let the trade work out. Should have been on the trade right there. All right, I'm going to watch this hit TP, and then I'm going to go through the whole breakthrough. From right here where we are, I say stop. Could have been right there. I would have been perfectly fine with that. Gosh, that was perfect. Perfect entry. And like I was saying in my last video, man, you're gonna see some really tight stops for me. From now on. But here, this is the whole scenario for today. All right. So going into it let's go before 9 o'clock. Saying, all right, we're right here at this key range. Usually I would put my line right there. So saying, all right, one or two things is going to happen. Price is going to shoot down 280 points to come take out this draw, or we're either going to hit this first and then eventually there. So now I go to the 15-minute chart. And I go to the 3-minute. So what are we seeing? All right. My line is right there. Why? Because we come up, close above this range. People bought in right there. We manipulate. No entry. No anything right there. We wait for that to happen. Then 9:30 candle. Okay. So 9:30 candle, we manipulated buyers. People bought in right there. Manipulated the crap out of them. Okay. So I see that. So then we come down 9:30, just 9:29. Let me go like this. All right. So then we dump pretty hard. 50 points. So what do we do? At this key level, what do we do? Same exact thing. Close below, then we come back up. No trade, no sell. Bunch of people sold off right there. Stop losses were right here. Right? People could have done anything in this range. Something like that. That's what people were thinking. Main thing is stop losses. People were taking trades right here, 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 here. Stop loss would be above here. Then what do we do? So the whole thing right there is to manipulate sellers. Now we manipulate sellers. So we come right here. This is right after 9:30. Do not ever take an entry from 9:30 to 9:40. Your entry time is going to be during the macro. 9:40 to 10:15 is permissible. Okay, especially on Mondays. So then we come back up to this gap. This is real support. Or in this case, this is real resistance. Come right here, we want to break down. Come right here, we want to break down. Come right here, we want to break down. And then right here, we burst through. Okay, I'm extremely bullish bias now. Okay, so what do? We just placed 13 points, another 9. So we're just placing like 25 points by now. So from this key range, look, it is perfect sniper entries, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm getting a lot better from back testing. It is helping out a lot. Price is gonna push up now. I've already done all the BS. So from this range, right, it all goes back to right here. My line is right there at the body. We came up, manipulated buyers, came down, manipulated sellers. Now we have generated enough liquidity to bust open. So look right here. Manipulate buyers, manipulate sellers. Generated liquidity right there. Manipulated and generated liquidity right here from the 9:30 move, 9:30 candle. So note that this candle right here on the 1 minute, we break it into 3 candles. 1, 2, 3. As soon as we displace 12.5 points, Dude, perfect. That would have been a perfect trade. Look at that shit, man. Gosh, bro. I'd have been probably up 12, 1100 bucks today. That's fine. My management will get better. So I put stop loss right there. Trailing stop. And it hit it right there. Should have waited. Should have put trailing stop right there or something. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. So from there, we displace above this range with a good displacement candle. Slap on an entry. For context, now where are we trying to go? To this middle wick right here. Of these 3 wicks, we're going for the middle one. Okay? And I'm looking at a 1 minute on my chart to my right, 3-minute chart to my left. And I've got paper trading up right here on my left screen to forward test, basically. So yeah, that's the trade. And you don't want to make a trade past $1,500 because you cannot pass the challenge off of one trade. It has to be 2 really good trades. So that's it. That is the whole trade for today. Oh, my stomach hurting so bad. Well, all right, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Peace.